Here it is. I'm teaching about the square footage of a heart, and I want to know, how wide is your heart? What depths does yours have? What volumes does yours hold? Little Lyle interrupts to ask, why are we doing math and poetry class? I tell him, poetry starts here. It's reflected everywhere. When you look with poet eyes and listen with poet ears, even math becomes poetry. When I was a student measured by 80s and 90s, disciplined despite my tenderness, there was so much I wanted to know, and it wasn't easy to focus. But math had the power to calmly captivate my attention. The unfettered unfolding of mathematical logic hypnotized me when I was learning about the square root of -1, an imaginary number by definition. I decided if we're reasoning with imaginary numbers, we can imagine all the answers. Dear math teacher, if you're trying to explain to me something about the patterning of electrical currents, tell me why they fire through my body. Tell me why I'm wired with feeling. Tell me how to add presence and subtract fear. Don't tell me you don't know. Don't tell me it's unrelated. If you tell me it's just biochemistry, that touch releases endorphins to excite, dopamine and serotonin soothe, oxytocin builds bonds like magic. It won't be enough. I want to know what chemistry makes me say, I love you. What bonds help me know I'm safe here. What distance isn't measured but overcome by heartstrings flying kites. Don't tell me what you've heard before. Teach me. I need answers I can live by. Teach me the patience Rilke knows. His voice echoes, young poet. Do not now seek the answers you could not live. The point is to live everything. And I have lived uncertainly, because of what fear keeps me from imagining. So when the fury of my living burn, my measure is heart. And what distance I've traveled, help me imagine the square footage of this heart expanding wide open like that field so poetically created. Thank Rumi, that field beyond all right and wrongdoing. I want to meet you there. And I want to tell little Ayel, your heart is big enough for beauty and pain. Don't hold logic too tightly. Use whatever measurement and translation you need to get it right. Imagine, and you will have all the answers you need.